Hey YouTube, this is the Whiplash. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. This being 2011, probably everywhere and anywhere that you gun guys have gone, you're seeing, commemorative or whatever, but just celebrating the 100-year anniversary of the Colt 1911. And so I thought I would do a video and share with you my collection of 1911s. So I guess I'll get started. I don't want to make this video super long. So the first 1911 I bought wasn't a full size, but it was this Colt Officers. I picked this up from a gentleman who carried it in his pocket, so it had a little bit of scratching and marring and stuff going on. All these guns have been safety checked, so don't beat me up for that. They have been checked. Anyways, I had some work done to it by a gunsmith friend of mine. He took care of this dude for me, got her all back into nice shape, and I put in a Wilson Combat beaver tail grip safety. Polished out the trigger, got it set real good. So yeah, it's a pretty sweet pistol. I carried this for a while, but it got replaced. This is an all steel pistol, so it's heavy, and then you put 7-8 rounds of 45 in there, it'll drag your britches down, so you got to watch out. But anyways, Colt Series 80 Officers. The gun that replaced that was this Kimber. It's a CDP. It's not the CDP2, just CDP. It's the Ultra, well, not Ultra, but it's a compact CDP. So anyways, alloy aluminum frame and obviously steel slide. This gun replaced the Officers based on the fact that it's so much lighter. Also, honestly, this Kimber shoots like a dream. So it's a really nice operating gun. I haven't had a bit of trouble with it. I bought it used. The gentleman before me said he fired about 500 rounds through it or so. It was his guesstimate. Everybody guesses what they want. I don't ever really believe anybody's round counts because I honestly can't remember my round counts of most of my guns. So anyways, yeah, it's got night sights on it. It's pretty, standard. It's a stock Kimber. There's no, I guess the only thing different is the Hogue grips. I put those on because I didn't want to tear up the Kimber grips that came on it. Those were like 60 or 70 bucks to replace and to get actual Kimber grips. And I like to keep those kind of parts as nice as I can. So I took those off, put these Hogue grips on. I really like how that feels. So I'll move on here kind of quick. My first full size was the Smith & Wesson 1911 PD. Obviously, if you know about Smith & Wesson, they have the external extractor, and see it there. So that's the one thing that kind of makes them not officially a exact copy, but it works nonetheless. This gun has been fired only, this is one I can say I've only fired 24 rounds through. I put 3 magazine fulls through it, and that's it. So I do know that because I did buy this pistol brand new, and I've kept it back, just kept it in the safe. I don't get it out very often. Not because it's super high dollar, super high price, but obviously if you take a look at it, I mean it's a pretty dang good looking gun, and I really like it. I get a lot of compliments on this gun and the way it looks, so I decided, you know what, I'm going to keep it as nice as I can for a while, and we'll just go with that. It's got a little bit of a bevel here in the magazine well, which helps feeding, which I really like. But again, I haven't really shot that much, but yeah, I did notice it had that, and that's a pretty nice little feature on this gun. These really aren't that expensive. A little more than half the cost of a Kimber, I suppose, but these won't break the bank, I guess. And so I picked this one up on a closeout. Smith & Wesson was stopped making these guns, so I was able to get this one pretty cheap. It's got standard sights. They're just 3-dot sight, basically. They're not night sights or anything. So, but this actually is an alloy frame as well, and so it's a pretty lightweight gun. But it's really pretty, really nice looking gun from Smith & Wesson. So let's move on. Keep it going. Next gun is this Colt Combat Commander, and this gun was built in 1975. I got this from a gentleman used. He got it from his brother, so we're not exactly sure of the round count, but if I had to guess compared to other guns I've got where guys said it was low round count or high round count, this thing has not seen much ammo through it. The thing was spectacularly clean when I got it home, and so either the gentleman who owned it just cleaned the dickens out of it, or it just didn't shoot it very much. But you can see the bluing is really good. Any marring or anything you're seeing is actually just gun oil, or just oil I've put on it to keep the rust and whatnot away. So, but man, this is a really nice gun. I actually haven't even shot this myself, so I guess I'm speaking of the niceness as the way it looks, not necessarily how it shoots. I've heard these things can jump around a little bit on you, but I bought this gun as a collector gun, not to shoot. So it stays in the safe, stays there. Hopefully this light is getting it done. It's nighttime here right now, so try to make it so you can see it real well. But yeah, Colt Combat Commander, 1975 pistol. Alright, and then the last gun I just recently purchased is this Norinco 1911A1. Laugh, scoff, say what you will, whatever. But this is actually a really nice pistol. And it's not valuable, it's not the best. It ain't going to be anything that's going to be worth hundreds of dollars, millions of dollars in the future. But for being made in China, I actually have to say it's actually a really well-built pistol. So if you know anything about them, they're basically exact copies of Colts, as most 1911s are really. But these parts are completely interchangeable. And when I got this gun, it was pretty beat up, worn out, and I got it for so cheap that I went ahead and put a little money into it to clean it up, and just so I'd have a gun that I guess I would consider my beater 1911, just to take it out and shoot it. But it actually came out really nice for what it is. So had the frame polished, had the slide kind of redone. There were some crappy serrations here that somebody had decided to hacksaw in themselves. My gunsmith took that all off and actually kind of made the gun kind of have a little bit of a Browning high power look. So it's kind of neat. And put it in the front sight. It's not a dovetail, so we had to kind of get it, put it in there, and we actually welded it in from the bottom and then smoothed all that out. But and then I put the Packmeyer grips on. I just like how those feel and kind of look on the gun. I might pick up another different thumb safety and grip safety. Not sure yet. We'll see. But because these are kind of dull looking, they don't look real good. And then the possibly the hammer itself as well. Sorry, I'm trying to do this. I'm not really watching my video screen. So, anyways, yeah, Norinco. Yeah, like I said, never be worth thousands and thousands of dollars, but man, a gun that shoots point of aim at 25 feet, I'm pretty happy with it. So, hey guys, that's pretty much my 1911 collection. So, I really appreciate you watching. Hope you like them too. If you got any comments, questions, man, feel free to put them down in there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the gun videos. I'm just kind of having fun goofing around my little flip video camera. So yeah, thanks for watching again, and I guess until next time, we'll see you.